About 5 months ago, Hagat homeowner Ruli Patios shared his story with KUAM after raw sewage flooded his home for weeks in the summer of 2022.
I can't stop it. I'm freaking out. What the hell's going on? And then I look at the bathtub. The bathtub's full of urine. You can smell it. The backup of the sewer. The first time something ever happened to my home.
He filed a claim against Guam Waterworks Authority in October 2022, but says they failed to act within the required 6 months under the Government Claims Act. Meanwhile, GWA denying any liability and claiming in a letter that his late father, who built the home in the late 1970s, hooked up to an unsanctioned lateral line. Patios told us then he would be taking GWA to court for $175,000 in damages after his initial $17,000 claim was denied.
It was very difficult because you got contamination in the ground. You have my 83-year-old mom here. And that became personal to me.
Now, a resolution nearly 2 years later since sewage spewed from his drains.
They fixed the sewage about 3 weeks ago. Okay? They fixed it. Why they fixed it? We went to meet the CCU chairman.
A visit to the Consolidated Commission on Utilities resulting in a seemingly positive outcome, GWA fixing and upgrading his lines at no cost to his family. He sends us this cell phone footage of crews working into the night to get the job done. But he's questioning why it took them this long after denying any liability.
This is sewer exposure. This is not a water leaking. This is sewer exposure to contaminants. These are bad things that my mom, my family, my sister, my brothers, the environment, because it was seeping to the ground. These are serious things, and they didn't act. Within the 6 months, I applied for claims.
Now he has an ask for senators this election.
Give it back to the people of Guam. I'm hoping that if anybody's hearing this interview, I want the senators to put this in a referendum on the ballot box for this election and let the people decide whether we want them or not. Because I don't believe me or not, a lot of them don't want the CCU to be running this power and water.
Meantime, despite not being able to afford an attorney, the homeowner says he's still moving forward with his lawsuit but is up for negotiations.